Hello guys and welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to be working once again on my Nissan 200SX S14a or my cookie. It's called Cookie or something in Japan, so yeah, let's call this maybe Cookie. I don't know, like Boosted Cookie. I am really enjoying the look of this, especially with my new tinted turn signals. Those are actually too small, but I will buy some new ones and I will buy new park lights right there and change them. But today we are going to be fixing the steering wheel because the steering wheel in this is lame. This is an OEM steering wheel. It does not look good at all. So we're going to be changing that out with the steering wheel you guys have all been asking for, and that is not actually this my standard BMW steering wheel I've had on seriously a lot of my BMWs. I do really love this steering wheel, but I will save this for another car, maybe BMW, but I will instead use this. This is for my compacts. I really like that more darker blue, or like that nice blue color. So I have bought myself, or borrowed actually, a hub which will fit from it's from a S13, and I hope this will fit on S14, and I will buy one later on eBay or something. So this is what we're going to install and replace instead of having this, because this sucks. I mean, yeah, it's original. It's not looking too good. But one thing that is looking pretty good is my car. God damn it, look at this. I mean, I think I have never owned a car this clean before. Take a look at it. It's so good looking, except from the rust in here. But anyways, it's looking so good. I can't believe it's looking this good. I mean, this is more clean than my M3. This has actually been painted back in 2009, but I must say the color is holding up pretty good. Pretty good. Now it's time to change the steering wheel, and I will actually go to a buddy of mine and we will fix it there. He has a Nissan Silvia S13, so it will be nice to take a closer look at that. He has the same engine as I have, the SR20, so he has maybe a little bit more knowledge on how to do it. I have been watching some YouTube videos on how to do it, so I think I know how now. The only thing I will not address today, I think, is the airbag lamp. So I will fix that later, but the most important thing for today is to get the steering wheel in. That's the most important thing. So now it's time to go change the steering wheel. First, you need to disconnect your battery, your ground pole, negative pole, whatever. Disconnect your battery, and then you need to take off the covers you have right behind here on the steering wheel. And here it's actually a really bad, strange Torx bolt. It's a 50 Torx bolt. Not a bolt, but it's a 50 Torx. That sucks. It has a safety feature inside, so you can't use this one. You can't use your regular Torx because you need a hole in it. I don't have that, so we have to break it off. So we're going to try to drill it out, or simply just break it so I can use my 50 Torx. Then get these off, then the airbag will fall out. Disconnect some wires, get the new steering wheel on. Hopefully we'll do that tonight. I hope, because I want a JDM steering wheel on this. Ah! Be careful. Don't do the same mistakes as I do. I'm learning this for you. Maybe this is not the right method. Yeah, we are back here at day number 2 actually. I am now home because I needed the proper tools last night. So real quick, how to change your steering wheel. We'll begin from scratch. This is the correct method. First of all, you need a Torx 50, which looks like this. You need like a safety, you see here, it got a hole in it. That's what you need, Torx 50 with a hole in it. Because you're gonna use that on to behind the steering wheel. You are firstly going to remove like this cover, and that sits right about there. So you can take your flat head screwdriver, put it right there, and just pry it open, pretty simple. And then you take your Torx 50 with that hole in the middle, and you just put it right in there, and you get yourself some proper tools, like this. Disconnect your battery first, your minus pole or negative pole, ground, whatever. Disconnect the battery, because otherwise you will be honking the horn every time you, or like all the time you do this. So put that in there and just start. Yeah, it's a little bit tight, not too tight actually. Once you get the proper tools, it's actually quite easy. So my main tip to you guys, if you are going to change this, get the correct tools for this, yeah, stupid bolt. We'll do the same on the other side. Ooh. We didn't ruin the bolts last night, so we were close to just breaking them. So instead of just using the drill and stuff like that, don't do it the proper way. Get the proper tools. This is a new thing for me. I'm not used to doing things the proper way, but with this car I kind of want to. This is not a cheap compact, you know. And then I assume we can take this out. That's correct. I'm just going to disconnect the airbag. Hopefully I will not ruin anything. Oh yeah, okay, I broke that. Damn it. I will get back to you. Hopefully I will get this to work. Okay, it was actually pretty simple. You just need to disconnect the biggest connector here. It's actually really easy. I'm embarrassed. Anyways, maybe you don't need to do like that. I don't know. Now we are going to remove the center bolt right here. It's pretty clearly, you see one big bolt. Seems like it's a 19. There we go. It's not that hard actually. I think you need to remove this as well. Now you disconnect the bulbs we have under here. So now we see 4 bolts right there. See, it's 4 there, there, and 2 on the bottom to get this out. And then we can install the new steering wheel. So this is not that hard. I just made it extremely difficult because I did not have the right tools yesterday. This is off safely. I like that. Pretty cool. Finally a JDM steering wheel. Looks dope. Look at this. I like that. Now I just need to connect the one under here. I was supposed to connect a resistor actually, so I do not get the airbag lamp. That's 2.7 ohm or something. So I got a resistor right here, which is 2.4 ohm or something like that. So yeah, that is what you can do to not get the airbag lamp. On S14 it's 2.7 ohm, like I've been saying now, but on your car it can be a different thing. But putting on a resistor, it's a good thing so you don't get the airbag lamp, but I'll fix that later. Now we have a steering wheel. I like that. Not OEM. Oh god damn, that looks a lot better than the OEM steering wheel. Woohoo! So nice. Now it's time to take it out for a drive and see how it feels. Turbo gauges, airbag lights, and a nice steering wheel from the compact. Brings back some good memories. I only need to remember that this is not a compact. I cannot treat it like one, but I think this is really cool. It looks kind of bad with nothing in the middle there. Only thing I do have is a BMW emblem, so well, that will not fit the car. But yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. It looks kind of rough looking, I don't know, it's kind of raw, but I like it. I will have to buy a new steering wheel, of course, or I think I will buy a new steering wheel, I don't know. Looks pretty cool, I'm happy. So that's how you install a steering wheel on a Nissan 240 SX or 200 SX, depends which country you're from. So after a drive I figured out that this look is like way too raw. So I have taken off the bolts once more and I want to fit something here. I also want to cover up this part because I borrowed this from a friend of mine and he did not have the cover for this, so I will have to improvise a little bit and make that look a little bit better at least. And I found this, that's from my other steering wheel actually, the one that is light blue, but we're gonna get this over right there. And first we're going to be adding this because this makes me feel like home. This is not that strange to drive. So we are going to install this. We're going to do it like so. So now we're going to make that part, the hub, look a little bit better. And to do that I have this. It's an old school bandana I found. I actually have more colors, but I thought that here we have a thread, whatever. I actually have red and I got blue. But I thought this one was kind of cool with white and some blue in it to match the wheel. So what I have done is I have made it kind of like this wide, and it fits like over the hub right here. Then I just do like this and I tie a knot, one simple knot down here. Like so. And then I just tuck it in, the rest of it, inside the hub, because there we have plenty of space. I also do it here like this. That looks a lot better than it did. It looks kind of ghetto, I like it. Yeah, steering wheel feels sharp, and it's kind of cool looking also right here. I will of course order a new hub on eBay, but I will probably get that in like 1 month or something. So for now this will do, and hopefully I will also find a new center emblem, but I kind of like the BMW one. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something and I hope you like this new modification. I mean, getting a JDM steering wheel in a JDM car or a European car with a JDM kind of mod, drift mod, call it whatever you want. I know this is not a JDM car because it's not right-hand drive. But anyways, I really like steering wheel, to have an upgraded steering wheel like this in this 200 SX. Subscribe if you're into this kind of content and BMW content, of course, and I will also film more videos with my E36 325 over there. And yeah, like the video if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.